the BK Phillips Way channel. Today, we're getting to Stranger Things. So, I received this box from the Funko shop, and I can't wait to share what's inside. So, let's look in here. So, I hope nothing is damaged. Whoa. Alright, so let me show you what I got here. Alright, so the first thing I did pick up was the Pocket Pop keychain, Stranger Things. I haven't seen anyone do any videos on these, and yeah, not a lot of people collect these, but I'm not into getting all the Stranger Things Funko Pops, so I was like, you know what? I'll grab these. These are smaller. I'll have more room for these, so let's take a look at them here. So we have Dustin. It's so cute. Look at him with his thinking cap. He has his walkie with him. He has his Hellfire shirt on. These are cute, and they're you know, not that expensive to purchase, guys. That's one thing I did grab it. Then we have Robin here. She is all decked out. On here, I'm trying to see if there's any other accessories on her, or she's holding anything. I can't tell if she is. But this is a pretty sweet one as well. And I think I grabbed all of the Stranger Things for Pocket Pop keychains. I'm not really sure. And then here's 11 with her dress. This is the one where, I believe this is the one she's wearing when she goes to the skating rink, if I'm not mistaken, on it here. So here's that one. And then, of course, we have Steve. So let's see if he's wearing, I'm thinking this is their outfit at the video shop, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm seeing that she's kind of wearing the similar thing, the little green, if I'm not mistaken there. So let me know, guys. But yeah, did anyone else grab the Pocket Pop keychains? Like I said, I don't see a lot of people do videos on them. It's just easier for me to collect these than the actual pops. I got so many pops on it here, but this is a nice set. All right, and the next thing I did purchase is Joyce and Hopper. This is the Funko exclusive shop one. They're individual, but they sold them as a duo. And Joyce looks like her head's kind of down. So I'm actually going to open this one up, and we'll take a look at it. All right, first thing I noticed, these are flimsy. This particular type of safety protection type thing. Really flimsy versus some that I've, from different companies. So, first thing I noticed about that. All right, so let's look at it here. Like I told you, Joyce kind of looks jacked up a little bit. I did notice this right here, and I'm wondering it's just when they put it in the case, that whoever didn't do a good job, just, kind of just pushed it in there and kind of scraped it up. But here are the different ones you can get for the Stranger Things. This is for season 4. But like I said, I just don't have room for all of those. So I just did the pocket keychains. And let's go ahead and look at Hopper. This one's Hopper here with his torch, if y'all remember that scene. On it here. This box ended up being okay, I guess. On it here. I don't know. It's just the way they put it in that casing. It kind of messed things up. But let's go ahead and open the boxes and look at them, up close. Wow, these are actually good looking pops, guys. The one thing I noticed with Joyce, I was thinking this was going to be like flocked. It looks like, that it would be soft feeling on the toboggan, but they did a great job. I mean, it's actually, I don't know, you just feel it. But let's look at her here. She's got her jacket on. You can tell she's been going somewhere where it's cold. I don't want to give out any clues if you all haven't seen the actual show yet, but looks just like her. I love that. I love the boots. She's got her gloves on, and everything. So this is a good looking pop. Now, I was checking about her head. Her head was like this when I got it, but you can, I fixed it. So, and she comes with a stand. All right, let's look at Hopper. Woo! Yep. He looks great. I like the blood. That's realistic. He does get hurt. So, on it here. So, this is a pretty cool one. I like it. on it here. So who else grabbed any of the Stranger Thing pops? These are my very first ones. I don't have any from like season 1, 2, or 3. These are my very first ones. And of course, you know, the pocket pop keychains as well. Like I said, I don't really collect a lot of those, but I grabbed these here. I do have some scary ones. And then, of course, I have this Mickey over here that I have sitting. But these are pretty neat. I mean, especially if you want to collect some from Stranger Things, but you don't have a lot of room. This is perfect. I don't know how I'm going to display them. I'll have to figure out on it there. But let me know what your thoughts on. Have you all seen the show, or you plan on seeing the show? I definitely recommend it. It's a great one on it there, especially the 80s and my, you know, childhood and stuff. But also a friendly reminder, guys, you see these 3 things back here? The Bitty Boomer, the Summertime Freddy, and the Money Cat, handmade by robots. That is part of the giveaway. All you have to do is leave a comment on every July video. And it's really simple, you know, and I'm trying to find videos that have at least 100 views and 50 likes on there. And then that's how I'm going to figure out which video will be chosen. So just make sure you're commenting on every one of them, because you just don't know what's going to happen at the end of the month. But like I always say, guys, stay Funko fresh. And don't forget to subscribe, hit like, hit that notify bell. And I'll see you in the next video. Woo-hoo! I got another box from Drop. Which NFT pop will this one be? Stay tuned. Welcome back to the BK Phillips Way channel. This box is here from Drop. I don't remember which line this is coming from, but we'll find out here in a bit. So let's get the slicing, dicing, cha-ching. Ooh, so let's see here how we're going to get into it. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate you hitting play and giving my video a chance. If you love it, be sure to hit subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment for the monthly giveaway. You may win an Amazon gift card at the end of the month. Alright, so this was pretty easy to get into. Let's hope we have no damage. You know, that last Funko Pop I got from the It over here had a little damage to it, so we'll find out how this one comes out. Alright. Okay, so let's get in here. Here we go. Nice and easy, baby. You know how it goes. Oh. These contraptions are always hard. Okay, so here's this. So we're going to slide it out like this. All right. Sweet. What we have here is the Netflix Stranger Things Dustin, number 190. Let's put the PPG. I don't know if there is one yet, but we'll go ahead and try. Yeah, so this is the only one I got from the Stranger Things drop was Dustin here. So let's kind of look at it. On the back, this one is just a legendary pop on it here, so that was the only one I could score when they did the NFT drops. I always try to score at least one from a line that I like, and of course I love Stranger Things. I love the movie, or the show I should say, and I can't wait for the next season, the final season. So sad, but yeah, let's get into it and take an up close and personal look at Dustin. All right, I just took Dustin out of the box. Let's go ahead and go over the details here. He's got his battle axe. This right here is kind of weird. I guess that's supposed to be his veins hanging down, but it's just weird how it's over his eyebrow. When I first looked at it, I was like, well, what is that? So that's kind of odd, but, you know, I understand it's supposed to be his hair. Checking out his outfit on it here. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Check out his head. I like it. It's a pretty cool pop. I like it on it here. So who else was able to score something from this particular drop, the Stranger Things NFT? Hopefully you was able to get a legendary grill, or you collected them all to get the main pop from the collection. But I always try, guys. Like I said, I always try at least to get one from a collection that I like. So I'm really stoked to have at least this one here on it there. But yeah, give me your thoughts. Do you like Stranger Things? Do you have any of the Stranger Things pops? I have some of the other ones as well. I love Eddie. And but I'm glad to have this one in my collection. Woo woo! Guess what today is? It's Stranger Things Day, and I have an unboxing just for the day. Woo woo hoo! Welcome back to the BK Phillips Way channel. It's me, Christina, and I appreciate you hitting the play button. So today is Stranger Things Day, hashtag Stranger Things Day, and I have an unboxing that I want to share with you all. So before I open it up, let's take a look at what I do have in my collection. I used to have more Stranger Things, but I kind of let them go. But the ones I did keep, I have the Eddie, only Target exclusive, number 1250, PPG. I also have the Bob and Scrubs Stranger Things, signed by Sean Astin. It's a $7 and a pop signature series, and only 30 pieces. So Bob and Scrubs. I don't know if there's a PPG. I'll go ahead and put one, but I don't know. And then I have this one, which is kind of unique. I have 11 in the burger t-shirt and PPG on it there. So I don't know which one's worth more or whatever. But then the top, I have the Pocket Pop keychains, which I love. I love those things. And so those are the ones I have so far with the Stranger Things. I did have other ones that I sold them, but now I have a new one to add to my collection. So we're going to open it up and take a look, and so I can show you. So let's get the Dyson. If you're new to the channel, hey, real quick, hit subscribe. It's free, guys. Hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment. Every time I drop a video, leave a comment. It gets you a chance to win the monthly giveaway. Last month, Key Tons and Fun won the giveaway. And I don't know what I'm going to do this month. Last month I gave away comics. The month before I did Funko Pop. So it changes up. But it's going to be cool. All right. I am now in the box. So let's get it out. Ooh, what could it be? We know it's going to be an entertainment exclusive. For sure. For sure. So let's get it out here. I'm stoked to show you what I have. Ooh, here it is. Woohoo! Check it out, my friends. So, this is the Blacklight Entertainment Earth exclusive limited edition. Now, if y'all have watched Stranger Things, then you all know all about it. So, take a look at this here. This is the scene. You know, do y'all remember the scene in the other world or other side, or however they call it? But this is the scene from there. I'm so happy to have this one because I have this Eddie. Let me scoot this over. And, you know, this is like plain Eddie, you know, before he goes cray-cray. Nah, before he has to go to the other side of the world and try to save the world. But, or Hawkins. And, you know, it's great to have this one. And I'm stoked to have this one in my collection as well. So we're going to open up and take a look at it. But let's check out the PPG. And, yeah, let me get the box and we'll look at it, okay? All right, check it out. He looks awesome. So let's kind of go over the details together here. So we have, you know, his hat. And let's see, here's hair. Now I'm kind of looking at the paint job here on it there as well. Let's see, he has his pick. He's got his rings, his guitar, his outfit. I like how that's probably gonna be highlighted. His shirt. Let's see here. He's got his bandana or something sticking out right here. I do like how it's on the stand. I do like that on it here instead of one of the ones that you kind of like have to put it in their shoe to make it stand. Like it, like the purple hair. Wow, this is an awesome pop, guys. I'm thrilled to have this one in my collection here. Did anyone snag this one from Entertainment Earth? I don't know if there's any more left. I know they have the regular one, but just not the Blacklight on Funko Shop. So definitely, you know, check Entertainment Earth. I do have a coupon below in the YouTube description if you want to take advantage of it. Click on that link. And let's check out the Blacklight. Hopefully my Blacklight flashlight's working. All right, check it out. I'm in the bathroom, only place that had full darkness. And let's turn it around. Wow, it looks great. Give me your thoughts, guys. Let me know. Woo! Well, that's the end of my video. Happy Stranger Things Day, and I hope you enjoy this unboxing and checking out my collection